So at the end of season 2, we leave Elayne in farm. She has been thrown into incredibly challenging situation that she never particularly saw for herself. She was kidnapped with Egwene and Nynaeve and thrown into real dangerous situations, and she healed the Dragon Reborn as he clung to life, and she really found her own strengths. And having survived such an ordeal and coming back to the tower in season 3, we really start to delve deeper into Elayne. And as she delves deeper into herself, I think this experience has really cracked open her world as she knows it and started to ask questions of her that she's goes on this journey of discovery to understand. We also are introduced to her family this season, which really exposes this internal struggle within her, between her new life and these friends and this journey that she's on, and then this pull back to Andor and the responsibilities and duties that she has to her mother and to the throne. We really get to go deeper within her and really understand these struggles and how Elayne ticks and what she will choose and how she sees the future for herself. And it really propels her on this journey of discovery and expansion and exploration throughout the season, where she throws herself into different situations and starts to really carve her own path to leadership.
At the end of season 2, we leave Aviendha in a space where she has kind of fulfilled what she set out to do and has found her Caracan, or the idea of that she's found her Caracan. We leave it in a space where that should feel completed and epic and great, and where we pick up in season 3 is in a space where she's kind of conflicted, and the internal struggle around what that means with it being Rand and who he is and how she feels about him, making her and forcing her to kind of rethink a lot about what she expected from this person who's supposedly meant to save her people. And along with that, then has to bring him back the Aiel waste and into her life and into her culture. So a lot of season 3 is that journey back and what that means for her and what it means to accept someone who doesn't necessarily have what she thinks it takes to do the job. And along with that comes a lot of internal struggle and a lot of learning and a lot of frustration and a lot of growth that will unfold. It's very important for audiences who haven't watched the previous season, season 1 and 2, before starting season 3 to go back and watch it. I would say it is definitely immersive and all-encompassing world, and I think you'll be confused if you don't start at the beginning, to be honest.
Yeah, I think fans should watch Wheel of Time because I think it's a really wonderful story, and I think there is so much to be found within these characters. And I think what's so special the show is that there are so many different characters, and I think you're going to find someone within that you connect to. And starting this show from season 1 might seem like a huge task, but I think it will be incredibly rewarding. And to watch the show grow, the characters grow, watch the journeys that they go on. They're really exciting. It's action-packed. You're not going to be disappointed. But you should start from the start because, you won't know what's going on. And there's a lot to understand, but it's easier than you think.